Hello everyone! For this video we're going to be reporting on EVO Elite Champions Pro Set. So before we continue, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you are new here. It is the Beyblade scene investigation. I already called this in the app video that it would be Wizard and Sword in the set. So some cool things, some things kind of like why, some other things I wish they did differently. We'll get into it. So first of all, the stadium is not a new stadium. It is a recolor of the previous Pro Stadium, which is unfortunate. I would have really actually liked if they did a version 2 of the Pro Stadium. That would have been really nice. Unfortunately, having nice things is not a thing with Hasbro. No, I'm just kidding, No, it would have been nice though if we got a different variation. I feel it's a little bit lazy just to like listen. They could have done like a variation in the design, but obviously costs for it and everything, so they don't want to put the effort for it. It's more money. How much is the original? A little bit more money. It's a little bit. As far as the actual parts go, so that's the back. Load. That's the back, and then after zoom in on the back. So Sword Valtryek, it has Retsu, it has the Sword layer base, it has Sting, which I wish was a recolor. Extreme Dash, very good part, hopefully it's actually Dash. Wizard Fafnir has, I believe, Zan, Wizard layer base, Ratchet Rise. So let's go over what are the good parts they selected, what are not the good parts. So the unfortunate thing is that if Pro Series, right, and I keep on hammering this point because if all the advertisement is focused on competitive and Hasbro make sure to select only the best parts for blah 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 blah. If that's the main focus in the advertisement, then every single time they don't do it, it's gonna be criticized. Now, maybe for Wizard they used it. That would be nice if they used the updated Wizard mold. The original Wizard, the mold on the layer base was really what caused the weak burst resistance. If you use the Wizard Bahamut with the Wizard mold on there, it's a lot better than the original one. So I am hoping they use the updated mold similar to Imperial. That would be very, very nice. If they use the original mold, that's going to suck. I'm only saying this because if you notice, both of them for some reason on the little tab things that say GT are white when it should be blue and yellow. So that's what made me think maybe it's an updated mold, hopefully. Ratchet was actually a good part that was released, and definitely Rise was a very good part that holds up to this day. So that is very nice. Just Wizard was so outclassed in GT. It's not even funny. It was really outclassed bad. As far as Sword goes, I mean the Valkyrie chip was useful. Retsu, okay, fine. I'm just more upset on the Zan thing because they could have just given it either there's So, Go, and Goku, I believe, that are left. Would have been nice if they just did that. Then after that, Slash is not good. Slash was, I think that Valkyrie was notorious for being like really awful when it released in GT. It's way too light to be that effective. I mean, it's cool if you wanted to use in some sort of niche format, but you know what I mean. Now, the Sting is a good disc, but I do wish they just did the recolor of Sting. There's like a red Sting that I think was released in that Apocalypse Genesis set from TT. I kind of wish I don't know why they're not doing I know why they're not doing the recolor discs. The reason for this is actually they have a catalog for all these parts they can pick from that they pay so they can actually put in the Pro Series, right? So obviously, it costs cheaper to reuse that one instead of trying to get a different one or an updated one.
The older the versions, the cheaper you get.
Yeah, older it is, so that's why we're still stuck in GT. As far as the launchers go, I kind of wish they just, they gave us string, to be honest. Like, I know this is like a set. Fafnir did come with that launcher. Valkyrie, I don't know if that was the original one. Listen, I would have preferred if they should do Pro String. I don't know why they're not doing it. Or at the very least, give us the Dragon Winder, the Phoenix Winder. These are very outdated winders that's yes, even if they were released like that, what about these other ones? Especially that would have been really nice. The Ace Dragon that's an awful release for parts or whatever. If they gave the Dragon Winder, that would have been sick. That would have been really cool. The base, obviously, Same as TAKARA. So as far as the set is concerned, I would just say like, it's like a reskin. You're really just getting it for like Extreme Dash. Just get this on a discount if you really want to get it. Like Extreme Dash is a very good part, and that's really like the only reason you'd probably get this. I guess also if you want Ratchet Rise, but you know, it's like, I definitely think the part choices could have been better. So obviously we're gonna review it. So the missing stuff in GT is So, Goku, and Go. So I don't know how they're gonna release the Goku weight, which they definitely should, because that is, I would arguably say, the best weight in GT. There is So, which originally came on Tact. And there's Go, which originally came on Drago Valkyrie. So if they're actually, you don't know what, the more I think about it, it would have been a lot smarter for them to do the Judgment Valkyrie, because Steven Extreme Dash, that would have been like a perfect combo. That would have gotten the Valkyrie at least released. But I guess because they have to do like the marketing where like it has closer to the stock, whatever. I do hope they're done with GT. I really don't want to, like, the only other ones I'd want to see in GT would just be Knockout, to be quite honest, because that's like, that would be a very nice, easy to get thing. I feel like GT might get dragged on a bit, and I really just want to get the sparking, to be honest. Because what I have a feeling that they're doing, and they've done this, okay? Let me just be clear, they've done this. What they've basically been doing is they're trying to drag it out, right? Because so we have DB, and then after we should have about one more and that's it. No, it should be actually just one more and that's it, right? Okay, so there's QD and another one. So that's 2 seasons left for Hasbro, okay? So let's say QD kind of launches around this time of year, right? Let's just say QD launches around this time of year, January, whatever, right? Okay. They're gonna have that pro stuff. Are they gonna still keep on doing GT? Because I feel like they're just doing this so when Beyblade is over, they have these pro series stuff that they can milk after. And they've done this in Metal Fight. When Metal Fight was just about dead with Shogun Steel, they said, well, guess what? We're gonna do Beyblade Legends. We're gonna re-release a lot of the older stuff. We're gonna do some of the normal stuff with Hyper Blades. Yep, they might. The comments, that's going to be really it for the news. If there's any more stuff, we'll report on it. So really, it's not really that bad. It's just kind of disappointing for some things. Hopefully, they do some better in the future. And yeah, bye.